Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 14 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to start molding this. Here, we're gonna continue working. One thing's first, I want to move this one all the way down so that it's covering this one. But at the same time, as you can see, it's overlapping here. So I'm just going to push it just about there. And then here as well, we need to move this one below here. What we can also do is, instead of that, you can click on attach, and then here it will fix itself. And then here we're going to just push this one all the way down like so. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this properly. So it's just not snapping there, but as you can see, it's fairly there now. Probably we could align it at the bottom there, and then at the same time, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click on paint, and then we're gonna paint this as gypsum wallboard for the below here. So we could just type in gypsum, done, and then click it. Maybe we need to check. This one, and then click on the face there. We will probably need to click on the face right here as well, so that everything is looking good there. And at the same time, we have some gaps here that we need to take care of. So we need to edit this, edit boundary. Let's look at it at the second floor. And then we just need to move this one all the way to the ends. And then click on finish and go to 3D. So everything is good right there. So here, what I'm planning to do is, let's go to our south elevation, and we're going to look at here. We're probably going to change the size just so that we could have it the same. I want it to be same looking, same width. In terms of height, you can make probably this one higher. And then now go to architecture, click on model in place, generic model, and then here click on this one, and we're going to do an extrusion, pick a plane, and then let's use this plane. I'm probably going to create an extrusion right here. I want a hole line. So I'm going to offset this to 200 and going inside. After that, we're going to have somewhere right here. So we have this one extruded, and I want this one to be extruded right here. But at the same time, I probably want it to be without the bottom right here. So I'm going to trim this out, and then let's add this one right here. And then at the same time, we need to pull this up like so, and then SL TR trim and extend. SL again, trim and extend TR, and then we just need to do this here as well. TR to trim and extend there. And then let's look at it at 3D, and then extrude it manually. Let's grab it from here, and it will be looking like that. In terms of material, we need to change this. I want a metal paneling material, but we could just use metal for now. Metal panel, it's already there, so let's just use this for now, just to show. And then this one, that's looking good. I feel like I want to make this one bigger more, but at the same time, we could just change the materials, another wood paneling as well there. So now this is the look that we're gonna do here, and then click on finish. Let's go to south elevation again, and then let's look at what we've done here. For this one, let me double check what we have right here. So here we only have certain kind of so it's something that we could recreate here, because they're basically same, only in this spot is the one that is different. But we could just do that so that we could have the design that we want. So AL, so let's align this both, and then let's align this, and then align this. I want the same width like so. So this one has 940. Let's put this one 940, and then align the same one right here. So I believe that's good enough. And then what we could do is we could just create another one of this. So create an extrusion, pick a plane. I'm going to select this one, and let's add 200 at the top, and then 200 on the side like that. and then here let's just click 200, 200, and then delete this, and then delete this. Let's give this some depth. We can always change it later on. Click on finish, and we want to make sure that we have the same material. So I'm going to copy this and then select this and then paste it right here. So we have the same material. For this one, we could just manually pull it up like there so that it's not overlapping. Anyway, it's like there. And we could just create 700 for the depth. Okay, so I'm gonna finish that, and then at the same time what I'm going to do is we're going to add something here as well, just an awning. So let's go back to south elevation, edit here, click on extrusion, pick a plane, and then we're gonna choose this. And then after that we're just going to add somewhere a 200 thickness here. And then let's not forget to change the material. Click on finish, and then make this 700 as well. Not 700, but we could just make that like that for now. And then now we need to paint. So iron duct tile, let's use this to paint the ones that are inside here. Because we're going to set a different materials for this one, and at the same time we're going to add it on this side. And then right here, and then right there. We're going to change this as a different material. So let's choose metal brush, bronze. So that's fine. And then there, that's good as well. And then the rest we could change a different metal material. Let's use this to change the others. So those are different panels that we're gonna use. I'm just setting off the materials. So I'm happy with that. So everything is. And then let's put the same material So what I'm gonna use for now, I'm just gonna use copper to just create the same one, but only on this side, because I just want it to be looking like that. And then I want another extrusion setting up here, because I want this material to be wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, maybe in my ceiling it will be shown the layout right here. So I'm gonna cover that up. So here, model in place, generic model, and then I'm going to use extrusion, and then here we're basically gonna cover this up. I'm gonna use this. We have something right here. I'm just going to align it there, align it right here, and then pick lines right here. Now let's trim and extend here, and then trim and extend right here, and then change this to a different material. I'm gonna select another wood, let's use this Douglas fir, and then click on finish, and then finish, and then let's look at it at 3D first. And then here I basically set it up on the floor. I'm going to set it up at the top here, and then extend this one at the top. We could edit this so that we could extrude it so close, so maybe 2790, so only 10 thickness. So I'm happy with that. We might even extend it right here, so extrude that. Let's extend it right here so that everything is covered. Let's trim it here, trim and extend right here. Click finish, and let's look at it. So I'm happy with that. And then now let's add in our curtain grids. So click on curtain grids under architecture, and what we could do is we could divide this one in the middle first, and then just divide it by 4, divide it in the middle, and divide by 4. Here, just leave it like that. Let's go here at the side. We could just have it divide in the middle, and like that. Here we could just divide it 3, You already have it there. Here we could just have it like that. Simple design. And we could have divided by 4. And then here we could just divide it in the middle and divide it by 4 at 3 here. And then after that, click architecture, click on mullion, all grid. Make sure to change it to 50 by 65. For me, I like that so that it's not too thick, but it's still up to you if you want to. And then we need to add something there. Basically, we need to add the curtain door. Okay, so I think we're good with that. We need to just delete this, the one at the bottom. Go to insert, load family, and then doors, and then here we have curtain wall single glass. You need to open that, and then after this you need to try to select the panel only. So you just put your cursor right there and then click on tab multiple times until it's just highlighting the panel. Select that by clicking on left of your mouse, and then it will have this one under your properties, panel, system panel glazed, and then we need to select this one. And then you need to go to level 2 in order to change orientation. And then after that, maybe we could change this one. I kind of like the glass look. So I would like to delete this. Go to level 2, sorry, and then click on wall again, and then here we could just add our curtain wall like that, and then let's manually connect them all together. CS on this, and then connect them. Sorry, it's not the end yet. So CS here. And then here we could just connect them. And then go to 3D. Obviously it's too tall, so we could just lower it somewhere like that, and then we could just align it at the top, AL. Okay. Okay, so I'm happy with that. We can also change the panel or the material for that. Here I'm just going to edit, and then here we could just change the material. It's actually grayed out at the moment. So for now, let's just leave it like that. And one thing I want to do here is to have something right here. So let's go to south elevation and then click on model in place, generic model, extrusion, pick a plane, and we're going to set it on the gate. I'm going to change this material, another stone, this one is already used. I'm gonna use tavern tin, and then we could just add this one right about here. I'm going to align this right here and align it at the top and align it right here. I'm just going to add some grooves here and then right here. Going to AL, align that right there, and maybe we could just push it like that, delete here and then delete here, SL in the middle, and then trim and extend, and then right here as well, trim and extend, and then let's just align it right here so that still looking like that but with a different material. Click on finish and look at it at 3D, and let's just push it back a little bit right there, and then push it back as well like that. So just by adding this, I think it looks much better in front. Maybe we should just extend this all the way just to add more depth. It's not boring in terms of, so I'm just going to do this now, extend this, and then do the same thing. And then AL, align it right there, and then right there, align it at the top so that everything is aligned. And then delete here, and then SL again. Trim and extend. And then click finish. And then finish. And then save. And then let's just quickly look at it and see how it looks. So So that looks good. Kind of like how it looks. So let's continue on the next video. So thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.